Yeah, right? Actually, that being said, though, most of the ones that I saw were like, Pathfinder Society, and
Oh,
Adventures League, and
Not to
I'm like,
interrupt, but I think we're live.
oh, hi, everybody!
So
ah,
That's worth interrupting for, Daniel.
yeah. You know, it's still tricky to me trying to figure out. Like, my brain isn't very good with the algebra of like, okay, on YouTube there's like a 10-second delay between when I hit stream and when it starts streaming, and I'm like, okay, so when do I like? I need to figure out the right way to do a transition with OBS Studio to tell everyone that we're live.
Mm.
That would be the ideal solution. I think I'm gonna work on that next week. So I'm really excited about that.
we're gonna get transitions.
Or we can just, keep doing this awkward intro thing.
I mean, there is a certain benefit to the awkward intro.
A little more down to earth, right?
Yeah, I mean, I wish I could like perfectly time it to have the, oh hey, what's up, Retroscape fans?
Right.
In this video today, we're gonna all be killed by a giant walking ghoul. Make sure to click like and subscribe, and also, if you have the chance, leave a comment down in the comments below. Thanks for being here. All right, that's my there you go. That was my intro. Yeah. Oh, anyways, hey. Wow, I feel like I actually just kind of did it. Hey, Retroscape fans, welcome to the live stream, to the Retroscape live stream. We're here again today for like the 6th Tuesday in a row. I have never played. I don't think I've ever played this many consecutive retro or any game sessions. This many numbers in a week, like in my adult life. I feel like I became like 18, and suddenly the idea of a weekly game night was just gone. And now all 4 people in this game have been here every week for 6 weeks running. I don't know. There must be like a pandemic or something. I don't know.
I'm still crying from earlier.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. This week,
Daniel, can we like color like your hair just like a bright pink or blue, and then you can just be really like straight up YouTube star?
Yes, just make Daniel a YouTuber makeover.
Oh God. All right.
Oh yeah, I'll work on that like overacting like YouTube sort of thing. That's.
What are you trying to say about overacting?
I'm saying it's appropriate for the internet.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
And everything that Jake does for a job.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't. My job is sitting in front of my computer all day, sending really long emails and like creating spreadsheets. So this is a totally different vibe for me. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just sitting here talking to people, I guess. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's fair.
I feel like I am Tad sometimes. I don't know. That's... Hello, everyone in the comments. It's good to see you. Yes, please, when you subscribe, hit that ring the bell button thing. I did that, like... it's so dumb. I've seen it on so many YouTube videos where they're like, oh yeah, ring the bell thing. And I've never done it in my life. I was actually telling everyone on this stream to do it before I'd ever even done it. And then, like, the other day, I'm, like, on a subscriber. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna ring the bell icon thing. Oh, I did it.
The problem is it actually helps the people a lot because YouTube's algorithms are so special and unique.
Yeah, it's so easy to miss content.
Yeah, YouTube definitely almost... It doesn't actually really care who you're subscribed to anymore. Like, maybe you'll see it in your feed, but yeah.
Yeah.
In any case, thanks for joining us today. We are, I think, about to fight a giant undead thing. We're gonna see what happens here in a second.
Right, yeah.
What is the definition of undead? Because does it have to have died and come back, or is it just if it couldn't die?
Oh, that's real interesting.
That's a good question, actually.
That was so...
the consequences of
If it can't die, why are we fighting it?
Because you have a giant radio beacon that's attracted to radio beacons?
Oh. Well, I think we're going to flee. In any case.
We can't. We have 30 people here.
31. DJ's here now.
Yeah, we have 31 people here that we are responsible for. We can't flee.
Okay, good to know. All right. Introductions. So I think last time we decided that we weren't going to do announcements at the top. We were instead going to do announcements during weird transitions.
That's
But
that.
I think
Yeah,
I think the CanCon one is a big enough announcement that I think we actually
we'll do it
should
multiple
start off with
times.
that. Yeah.
We'll just do it multiple times.
Like,
It'll be like that Hulu commercial that you have to watch like 17 times in the same episode.
yeah, so referring to that, I guess I will take that as my cue to say stuff. This weekend, for those of you who don't know, is CanCon Line. CanCon, usually in Kansas City, where Jake is. Jake is usually at that in person, but you know, the whole stuff going on, there is no in person right now. So we will all be present for CanCon Line this weekend, which is going to be an online version. Basically, we're just going to be hanging out in CanCon's Discord for 3 days straight. So come hang out, do that. There'll be other like vendors and stuff there, other promotions, other cool stuff to learn about. The big thing is we will be running games all weekend. Starting on Friday night, yours truly is running a game from 6 to 8 Central. On Saturday at noon to 2 Central, Daniel will be running a game. Saturday night from 6 to 8, Jake will be running a game. Sunday at noon, Daniel's supposed to have another game, but it's not posted yet. So if you want to sign up for that one, check back in like 2 days or so. And then Sunday night is our level 12 Monster Bash Bonanza. Jake is going to be running a special. It's a grand show, Jake.
I'm just more upset that I jokingly was like, yeah, you know, Monster Bash Bonanza, and you're like, that's the name of it. I'm like, all right, sure.
Yes, it is.
All right.
And I think I actually proposed that. Actually, just saying.
Oh, cool. Then it was your silly idea.
Yeah, it was my silly idea, and I'm running with it. So
right.
all of these.
You heard it. Kristen's running it.
No, I'm running with the silliness, not the encounter. I'm unavailable Sunday night. Words. All of these games are posted on Warhorn. So if you go to CantCon's website, which I think is just cantcon.com.
Yep. Yes, it is.
They have an announcement about CanCon Line where they have the link to their Warhorn, where they have all the games scheduled for the weekend. So you can go there and sign up for any of our games. We would like to encourage you to just sign up for one to start with, give some people a chance to fill in the spaces. But if any of the games come up and you're not signed up for it and there's empty space, like feel free to join in more than one game. Also,
specifically our games, like join other people's games though. Go play those games.
Join other people's games too. There are
Just
some...
be clear.
I was getting there. Our games specifically, we would request that at least for now you just sign up for one and then fill in space when it's available, because we are hoping to get new people interested as well. And then there are other games running. There are card games and board games being run virtually all weekend too. So come hang out. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of just chilling out and playing games.
You mentioning this only just made me realize that I could actually play in Jake's games. And now I'm really looking forward to this 12th level Monster Banana Bash.
Banana Bash.
I tried to say Bonanza, but I lost the Z, so it just became Banana Bash.
Honestly, I like it too, and I would be there if I did not have a previously scheduled Sunday game that I really can't cancel. Dates just didn't line up right. So that was a big blubbering mess. I had all of that laid out as a more sensical announcement beforehand, and I just fucking threw that to the wind. So sorry to be confusing. For those of you who are here and in our Discord, I'm going to post an announcement as well. But if you would like to help us build some level 12 characters for that level 12 Monster Bash Bonanza, we would really appreciate it, because we've got a lot of work to do to set up for these games. So, and that would be appreciated. And of course, if you build a level 12 character and sign up for the game, you can play your level 12 character in the game. So that'll be fun.
That is 100% what I plan on doing.
I do not.
But yeah.
Yeah, you
I'm
gotta make
running
like monsters for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, monsters.
Monsters.
But yeah, that'll definitely be a great showcase of what you can do at max level in Retroscape. That's the idea. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I look forward to hearing about it.
I'm real horrified by the amount of money that people get to spend on 12th level characters. That's gonna be wild.
And that's the real reason I'm not joining, because I hate shopping. I hate it so much.
So I should make sure Constance dies in this fight?
Ooh, I'm playing a Neurogrind. I'm playing a Neurogrind with power armor.
Nice.
And robots. That's what I've decided. Oh, yes. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it.
No, Constance doesn't need to shop to keep the settlement alive. Why would Constance need to die just because I hate shopping?
What? No, don't worry about it.
Right. But yeah, that's CanCon. Also, I don't know if it's been posted yet or not, but the new PDF is going to be sent out to people who've already purchased our PDF this week, I think. And the new book is going to be at least available for pre-order at CanConline this weekend. So be excited. It's almost here.
Yeah.
We have tangible things to hold on to.
Yeah, so I'm really glad that you brought that up, because I totally didn't have that in my notes. Some point this week, everyone who has previously bought the PDF will be getting an updated PDF of the book. And that includes, like, if you bought the book plus PDF, then you'll be getting the updated PDF. Yeah, so it's all going to be there. You'll get the new PDF. And yeah, the new book will become available for pre-order. So that's all happening this week. It's the actual PDF of the new book is not 100% done. If you're one of our Patreon backers, then you definitely have seen. Well, not definitely. I don't know if you're following the Patreon chat. If you're following the Patreon chat and you're a Patreon backer, I'm just gonna wave my hand around a lot. Then you have probably seen the new PDF. So, but if not, well, you should join our Patreon, because our Patreon needs you. Yeah, it's pretty exciting.
Yeah, sorry to blindside you with that one.
No, that was good. I
think it's very exciting that it's finally going to be up for even just for pre-order this weekend. I'm very excited.
Hey, Brennan, if you already have the book, send us an email and we'll get you the PDF, because you should have the PDF since you bought the book.
Well, admittedly, Brennan's in the Patreon backing group, so
well, then never mind.
Brennan totally
you should have the
just
PDF.
got the PDF. But yeah,
there you go. Never mind.
I'll make sure. Yeah, so if you have the actual book, I'm totally happy to send you the PDF as well, because effectively, like, yeah, you bought the book, it's in the price, I don't care. If you have purchased the book, I haven't told anyone this yet, I haven't discussed it with Jake and Kristen yet either, so I probably shouldn't say it out loud, but if you've purchased the previous book, I'm also going to throw you like a $5 coupon off the new book, so...
Nice.
You know, you'll get, it's, I don't know, is it trade-in value? Like, I don't actually want the book back, so please don't trade it back. But, a little
approved.
Cheaper. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll have to work it out, but we're figuring it out.
I don't know what there is out there. I mean, that sounds like a pretty solid deal to me.
I mean, I could do more than $5. We could debate that.
Daniel, make sure that we actually are making some profit on the book so we can get more art for the book.
That is true. We do have to make art.
That's the one rule.
Oh my god.
Jake also wants to eat.
Can I share to the stream the new monster pictures that we got today?
Yes, because if you didn't, I was going to.
Okay, cool. I have to like download them real quick.
Okay.
But I'm totally gonna pull them up. Actually, maybe that will just be one of the announcements. I have one other announcement to throw into our commercial slots later. So yeah. we'll do
So
that.
coming sometime
Um,
this stream.
Yeah, coming
sneak
sometime this stream.
We'll do that during the transition phase of
Exactly.
the next announcement stuff, because I'm sure we'll have some stuff later.
Yeah. Yep. I think that's otherwise it for top of the show announcements. But so let's go into introductions. But let's start with Jake. Who is Jake?
My name is Jake. I'm the narrator. I'm also one of the developers for Retroscape and Parlor in general, and I am the one who rolls the dice that hurts them.
Well, that's
Sure.
quite the introduction.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't expect it to go to me first. I didn't know I was in the left corner now.
Yeah, no, I was really excited about that. All right, transitioning to Kristen.
Oh, it's me. Hi, I'm Kristen. I am not a developer of Retroscape, but I do help manage all the social media announcements and whatnot, and I do help edit the stuff. So, that's me, and I am playing Constance, the timekeeper of the party here, who's paranoid and wearing a gas mask, which DJ Hockey Ghoulie thinks is weird. I don't appreciate him being so blunt about it. Thanks.
Fair. All right, Max.
Hi, I'm Max. I play Just Seth. He is a member of the Ascent Lab and a boy child, and apparently Tad thinks he's a monster, so we'll see where that goes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Okay. My name's Daniel. I'm one of the developers for Retroscape. I normally am wearing my Retroscape t-shirt, which I then throw into the chat and talk about and everything. Oh, we actually get to see Kristen's Retroscape hoodie today. Ooh, yeah.
I can't tell.
That hoodie it's great. It's perfect.
Yeah.
It is not available for sale. Kristen ordered it specifically for Kristen. So, yeah. I am instead
Thanks for teasing them.
wearing
They can see the graphics, so.
I'm wearing my Bakugo Boom t-shirt, which I really like. For all of My Hero fans out there.
Yeah.
I got this shirt for working out because I felt like wearing Bakugo while working out was like the ultimate Goku.
Dude, I have a UA sports bra for working out. For that same reason. That same reason, it's that motivation.
Yep.
Hey, Daniel, Brendan asked us a question that I didn't know if you saw.
Oh, maybe not.
What are we planning to do with the first beta book that we actually had a bunch of people sign earlier?
What are we planning on doing? Oh!
Yeah, the book that we signed a bunch.
Oh, okay. So the background story. No. So the background story on that is that last CuberCon, we had just gotten all of our books, and I had every person who played Retroscape with me or Jake or someone sign it somewhere. So it has like 30 signatures in it. It is a masterpiece of signatures. What are we going to do with it? Oh, we are going to hold on to it, and eventually we are going to raffle it off at a future CuberCon.
Cool.
That is my plan. Now, however, whenever we go back to real life Inhuman conventions, when
the Backstreet Boys tour is over,
yeah, we're not in Ghoul conventions like current. We will definitely be starting a new signature book because I really love that signature book. Actually, I may not raffle it off. I may just keep it and frame it for myself because I love it.
We need to do two.
In the raffle.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna. Yeah, it's gonna be you and me, just trying to get this raffle.
Just trying to outbid each other.
We'll make sure you sign it next time we're in CuberCon or at a convention with you.
Yeah.
Because if you play test it, I feel as though you should sign it at some point.
I totally agree, and I will admit that I definitely lost track of it in October, so I need to go. I didn't lose track of it. I know where it is. I just forgot to get people to sign it after October. So.
I got mine.
Oh my God, that's
with
amazing.
all of my notes.
Wow.
Yeah. This is the one that Daniel made fun of me because I marked down every monster that I was playtesting at CuberCon.
I mean, I have mine, but it doesn't have notes in it, so.
Okay, so me, I'm Daniel. I'm a Retroscape developer, and I've been developing for a long time. I don't know what are you supposed to say in what makes you like a real like person in people's minds? Like, back in college, I used to fence. I was a collegiate.
What is
fencer.
happening?
I don't know.
I don't know. Let's go ahead and jump right into dying.
Dying? Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
But I'm playing Tad. Tad's a depot agent. He is definitely of legal adult age. Okay.
That was random.
No, he's over 18. That's all I was gonna. I don't know.
Are you giving that for the fan art?
Oh, because they're also shipping him with people and whatnot.
Look, I don't know what's going on. I'm just trying to say that he's.
Everyone's over the age of 18. We're just gonna say that in the characters. Make it easier.
It's real important to Tad that everyone knows he's over 18.
Cool.
Let's get started. Jake?
All right, then. So, I'm really sorry if the voice changes, because I'm still playing around with what Malcolm Moxie's going to sound like. Let me get more water. Water. Welcome, operatives. It's I, Malcolm Moxie, Delphi's greatest freelance operative, TM. And I'm here to tell you what happened last time on Retroscape of the New Frontier. Last week, our operatives found themselves entering the underground bunker that they had previously discovered after fighting the strange robots. Upon entering, after Tad hacked the terminal to open the door, the operatives met an individual that will be called DJ. This DJ, unfortunately, had no memory and appeared to be someone that was locked away in this vault before the war for well over 80 years. DJ made friends with the operatives to a degree. Constance and DJ may have started on the wrong foot, but Tad and DJ made a pillow fort down the line. As the operatives were getting ready to leave with our new young friend, he opened a door to a closet storage area, and a horde of ghouls piled out, swarming the operatives. Thinking quickly, and with fast feet, the operatives ran off to the truck. Luckily for them, that was a pretty good idea, considering that there was a massive ghoul making its way out of the storage area towards them. This ghoul had a large steel eye beam in one arm, and an engine inside of its chest, and a large antenna radio jabbed into its spine. Who did that, you might wonder? I don't know. Weird imaginations. But now the operatives have made it back. DJ has been discovered to be a ghoul. And his new DJ persona is DJ Hockey Ghoulie. Thanks to Tad and DJ having a long talk on the ride back. Now, our operatives have a large ghoul to deal with that's on its way, attracted by the massive radio antenna. Constance, a little injured about her gas mask. Tad, found a new best friend, inadvertently hurt another friend. Seth, the hurt friend. Let's find out what will happen this week on Retroscape, the New Frontier. I didn't have a script. I didn't have a script this week. I'm sorry.
You did that from your brain?
Jesus. That did amazing.
Yes. Yeah.
That
was super smooth.
Yeah. I'm genuinely impressed. That was really good.
Yeah, no,
I had to not look at you guys.
It's so nice how Jake is just reading the script really, really wonderfully. But no, it's wow.
My screen right now is Roll20, you guys, and Discord in case one of you needs to message me. That's it.
Beautifully done, Jake. Beautifully done.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Brennan, you were here last week.
It's true. At some point, though, if recaps actually are loved, I might try and do like an actual separate video of like proper recaps. Maybe an arc recap. Yeah.
That's a good plan.
But yes, we are now back at the. Oh, let me move you guys to where you actually are meant to be. Yep, you're on the settlement. So we have our settlement map right now. DJ has just been checked out by the doctor. The doctor told you guys he is a ghoul, though he doesn't look like a ghoul. To your knowledge, Constance, you did a knowledge roll. You know that it's possible for ghouls to retain memory to a degree. There's only really one case of one maintaining the level that DJ has, and that is a large villain that is Delphi is still trying to deal with. However, outside of a little bit of dehydration and kind of sunken in cheeks due to that, he barely appears to be a ghoul. DJ's prized object, as you all learned, was the hockey trophy, best runner-up.
Yep.
Which is how Hockey Ghoulie came into be. That and also the many random and amazing DJs that were named by our great audience. So, you guys have this ghoul on the way. It's attracted to the radio antenna, and DJ told you, hey, it's coming this way. I thought I should let you know.
Yeah. I don't know about you guys, but Constance is going into immediate crisis mode. We need to make an announcement that everyone needs to get inside, stay inside, and we need to get some of the volunteer guards out here with guns.
Ooh.
You guys have, according to DJ, about an hour before it gets here.
Oh wow, that's way more time than I thought we had.
How big is it again?
It was about a 2x2 space, so it looked like roughly as tall as the truck at least.
Okay, so we're talking about like a 14, 15 foot tall.
Yeah, about.
Okay, that's not scary at all. No.
Yeah, the main features of it were the large kind of engine, though it didn't look like a car engine. It looked like a much more high-end, probably pre-war engine, since it was in the pre-war. The massive I-beam arm it had, and what looked like a large radio antenna sticking out of its back.
Lovely.
Tad, does...
Okay.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I actually just wanted to warn everyone that if the stream randomly goes down, it's because a cat has been locked in my room, and it's the cat that likes to walk across my keyboard. So.
Oh, I see.
Fair warning. Sorry, go back to you.
I was just gonna say, Tad, does the communication system you set up have like an intercom or like a loudspeaker feature?
You guys were playing the music from the radio on the speakeasy, don't forget. So yes, it does.
Oh. Yeah, sure does.
Okay. Well, yeah, we need to get an announcement. Everyone needs to get indoors, and we need town guard to prepare for an attack. And I think we should meet it as far away from the settlement as we can, within range of the guns, so that we can keep it from trying to smash through the buildings.
I agree. I'm gonna pull up the walkie-talkie on the that I have to try and communicate back to the radio system, then broadcast over the radio to everyone.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you guys basically got it set up where you can change the channel to be able to talk to the town. We'll say.
Attention, everyone! Attention! We are about to be attacked. Please, incoming. But brace yourself. Grab guns. Grab all of the guns.
No, that's not what I said.
No.
Roll me social communication. Roll me social communication to not start a panic.
I keep getting to be this person.
Constance is gonna grab the walkie-talkie from him.
I think that's the right move. I got a 7 and 8.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, I've had worse.
Okay, no one immediately panics.
No, cool.
That was 2 successes.
Constance will grab the walkie-talkie from him. All civilians, please get inside the residential buildings and stay there. Town guard, volunteer guard, get your guns. We're going to set up a perimeter to keep it away from the buildings. And then she's gonna hand it back to Tad and go outside.
Mm-hmm. Click.
Yeah. So are you guys doing anything else inside the town or inside your Parliament building right now?
No, Seth will follow Constance out.
Okay. Roll 20. Stop it.
Yeah, I think Tad does the same thing. That sounds good.
Okay. You guys have your characters updated, correct?
Updated?
Like their hit points are all set up for where they should be because you had your
Oh.
long rest.
Yeah, we took a rest.
Yes.
We
Yeah,
took
I'm good.
we took a breather, so we're
Cool.
all set there. And
I
yes,
just wanted to make sure. Just wanted to be sure. All right then.
We don't have city walls built up yet, but why don't we take?
By the way, I should point out that you have 6 guys with guns. The other 6 do not have guns.
Okay.
Oh.
Then 6 guys with guns are gonna get set up as a perimeter. Why don't we don't have the walls set up yet? We don't really have time to set up walls. But why don't we use like the most damaged truck to give like some cover for the people with guns?
Oh,
And
I
that
like
way-
that.
That way, if it does get to the truck and damage the truck, at least it's already on its way out, rather than being like the good one.
I mean, that's agreeable as long as we don't end up needing all 3 trucks later.
I mean, I don't want it to get to the truck at all, but I think we need some sort of cover away from the buildings for our gunmen and perhaps ourselves.
I would like to offer one of the gunmen that doesn't have a gun my marksman pistol, which I downloaded from my Void into my hand. And like,
He takes it.
yeah, here you go. This will help.
Just Seth only really gave me like basic observation training and like how to hit people with a billy club, but I'll do my best.
Yeah, so how does it work? Well, so yeah, you just triangulate a shot towards the person, and when they're in the target range area, you pull the trigger. Like, does that? Yeah.
Point and shoot?
Yeah, that sounds perfect. Do that.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Tad, I love you.
Thanks.
That's Kristen to Tad, not Constance to Tad.
Thanks, Tad.
So, for the players, I'm going to give you guys, since you have these, you have 6. How many people did you have total?
Yeah.
Well, now we have 7 people with guns.
How many people total do you have for the guards?
12, but if
Okay.
they don't have guns, I don't want them out here.
Right. Well, so what I'm getting to for is, where are you splitting them up into groups? How do you want to put them? You can bring them with you. However, I will tell the players that puts them in danger of ceasing to exist.
If we don't,
they won't.
We might cease to exist.
Oh, I know. I'm just letting you know. Like, that's the warning I give. They're not going to each get a turn because that will be a pain in the butt for me to run.
Yeah.
It's more of going to be they will be a horde.
Yeah.
I'm more thinking of backup. Why don't we want to keep this thing away from the buildings as much as possible. So we have 7 people with guns. Why don't we have 4 people like at the building line, like using the buildings for cover? We'll have the truck out a distance and have 3 people using the truck as cover, and then we will engage with the ghoul even further away than that. So hopefully the ghoul won't even get close to the truck at all. But if it gets past us, we need people with guns to deter it from just rampaging and wrecking the place.
Agreed. Yeah, we're the operatives, so we should fight it first.
Yeah, that's why I said we're going to engage it first and farthest away, but we want people set up as a backline defense.
Which housing did you send people to?
I just told people to get into the housing, so they're probably in all 3.
I didn't know if you wanted to change that since one of these 3 is the side that it's coming in from.
No, because like I said, we're trying to keep it away. Unless you guys want to retcon that, I don't think. Yeah.
Okay then. Is there anything else you guys want to prep? So you're sending three. You're sending how many behind a truck midway?
3 people behind the truck midway, 4 people at the building, like at the buildings, probably mostly at the Parliament of Science and maybe Housing C.
Well, here
And
I'll move you guys over to where the battle's going to take place.
Ooh, battle.
Ooh.
I made a map for it and everything. And we'll move you guys over. It is a large map because, well, I feel like it needs to be a large map for this.
I concur.
Oh wow.
That's cool.
Dang.
So yes,
Yeah. I like. Well, shoot, that's wrong. I like this here, like where this truck is. I feel like that's where our truck line should be. Or do you guys think it should be farther out?
No, I think that works.
Yeah, so I don't want it too far. I don't want them like directly in the line of danger. Even the ones behind the truck are still supposed to be a backline defense.
okay. So is that where you want them to go?
Yeah, so we're gonna have this truck as the. Sorry, excuse me.
Oh, bless you.
Sorry. Yeah, this truck as the like the spot where the guns are at.
Yes.
Get the other trucks out of the way, like into the settlement so that they are not in danger. 'Cause
Okie
we don't want all of the trucks to get destroyed. We don't want any of the trucks to get destroyed, ideally, but since we don't have any walls set up, I think they're our next best option.
Yeah. Well, you guys also don't have supplies for walls since you built the buildings instead. So
We'll get there. We have
Yep.
a forest. We can get some wood and build some walls
okay. So
Half
yes,
forced.
eventually.
you have this group, which will act as a. I'm gonna put it like this because they're a horde. Because why not?
Hey, Tad,
Yeah.
you made a wall before. How long does that last?
Oh, only a few seconds actually. Not too long.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Out of character, 1 turn per intellect. So like 18
like 4
seconds. Oh, do I have 4 intellect now? Oh my god, I'm so smart.
do you?
I do. It's
Okay.
24 seconds.
I assumed you did because I have 4 wisdom, so I assumed you did the same thing when we leveled, but I don't know.
Oh, there goes my cat.
Your character sheet with me. I don't know.
So yeah, where? So you want them there? Where do you want the other group?
Like right, like at the buildings, like right at the edge of the map.
Okie dokie.
They can like use the buildings for partial cover if they want. However, they want to do that.
Well,
They
you
want
gotta
us-
tell them. You guys are in charge of them.
Wait, I'm sending 4 over there because we've got 7. So 1 on either side of the Parliament building, and then 1 on either side of Housing C. So they've got like a line there.
Okay. These recently trained fellows will be by themselves on each corner.
Hopefully the monster never even gets to them. But yeah, you know
They'll be
what?
fine.
If it gets to them, then they're the last line of defense regardless, so...
No pressure, guys. Okay. I mean, that's where they've set up. Where are you guys gonna be?
Oh, right in the middle of the field, I guess.
Yeah.
Just gonna look over at Just Seth. You just want to charge it, don't you?
Yeah, that's what I do.
Okay. So Tad and I can support you from slightly behind. Tad, once it approaches, we can get that wall up and use it for partial cover when it's close to us.
Sounds good.
And Seth can be the line between it and us, I guess.
I'll see you guys on the other side.
Yeah, I feel like that's our best option.
Well,
And I guess we'll just lie and wait. I don't really know what else to do.
That's fine. I just wanted to give you. You guys had an hour, and your time is almost up. So, position yourselves on the map where you feel like being as this thing is coming closer.
Jake, can you put a little like dupe on the screen where it's coming from?
Yeah,
It
can you
is
see it
coming from.
differentiate?
It's coming from the right side.
Yeah, but where exactly?
I.
Like
Well,
like here?
Yeah. I
here?
mean, you could roll perception to see if you can see exactly where it's coming from.
I would love to do that, yeah.
Observation wisdom, I mean, because my brain.
It's alright. I've been playing so many games this week. I played Vampire last night, and I've been playing D&D.
wow. Bragging.
Yeah. I have a game every night of the week now. Half of them are every other week, but still, like, every night of, well, no, I don't have a game on Thursday, but I watch Critical Role on Thursdays, so. Observation wisdom?
Yes.
So I have 4 in wisdom, so that's 4 dice, and I have 3 in observation, so 3 of them are updated to d20s.
I thought Seth was rolling.
Oh, well, I would want to look for it too, but
I thought Constance was rolling, but
Okay,
I
one of you roll. That's all I need.
Constance went into crisis control mode, okay?
Constance can roll.
It's a habit from her nursing days. That's pretty dang good, actually. That would be a 15, a 12, an 11, and a 4.
Okay. 1 second. It's coming in from right there.
Okay.
I would like to be about here then.
Yeah. Do we have time to get the truck to actually back up a little bit?
No.
Okay.
Combat's about to
Also,
start.
how big are these spaces? Just a meter, okay.
Yeah, which is a yard, so.
I'm sorry, guys. You shouldn't be jealous of me. I'm unemployed and broke and have no life except for role-playing games. So that's the only reason I get to make a game every day work.
Where are you going to be?
Behind Seth.
Okay. Well, position yourself on the map, Tad. You and
right
Constance.
there?
I will be around here.
Cool.
That works. Actually, hold on. How much space is there? 14. It is closer to me than 10. Okay. Yeah, no, I think that's good. It's good, it's good, it's good.
All right, then. Roll initiative as it crests the hill.
Okay.
This is my best roll. 1.
Nice.
I got a natural 20.
Woo,
Wow. We'll just be opposites on this.
I should point out for those who may be new, a natural 20 isn't actually like a thing that affects anything normally in the game,
But it feels.
but still really good.
It feels really good.
That's why I just wanted to make sure it was clear in case it got people got confused.
I was confused.
I rolled 2 6s and 2 4s.
Oh,
Oh.
that could be better.
Makes me sad.
Okay. Do you guys want to roll for the militia you have, or do you want me to roll for them?
Or leave that up to just Seth. Just Seth was the one who trained them.
Alright, how many rolls am I doing?
You're just doing one.
Okay, is it a d12?
It is 2 d12s.
They got an 8.
Okay. Tad, what'd you get?
I got a 1.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Perfect. Done.
Ah, cool. Thank you. Okie dokie. Well, just Seth, for the sake of since you're going first, but that way you don't have to go off the map, I'll say that it's right here as combat starts.
Cool, that's within 7 yards, so I can get to it.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to run up to it and try to gore it with my horns.
Okay. By the way, I should point out, as Seth, as you're running up to it and you start to realize it's bigger than it was before.
Oh no. I don't
Fuck.
like that. I don't like that at all.
So am I here then?
If that's it's taking up a 3x3. Here, I'll even
Okay,
make it glow.
just
That way it's
checking.
easier. I'll give it a little bit of a glow. That way you can tell.
Awesome. Well, I'm gonna try to hit it with my horns.
Your target number is 7.
Fuck. Okay. Oh, that's
You are-
3 successes.
Boop, boop.
Bup.
I want to make them fiery.
Make 'em fiery.
Got it.
I'm also going to spend a momentum to rend and deal an extra 2 damage. So before fire damage, that is going to be 23. And I don't know what the fire damage is, I'm sorry.
5 fire.
So it's going to be 28.
Okay. You carve a massive chunk out of this individual.
Yes.
Individual.
I don't suppose that wounds it, does it?
Hell no, it does not.
And then am I allowed to deflect?
You already used your maneuver to move.
Got it.
So no.
So no deflecting.
No. You can, however, for just so you know, if you're ever moving towards cover as part of a maneuver, you can actually dive behind cover as part of the moving.
Okay.
So, just for future references. Okay, well, it's its turn. And I need to check this. And that's 1. And there. Okay.
Why did you what? I don't.
What? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Uh,
For those in the audience who may be a part of the Patreon, you can go to Monsters EL and find Big Bruce as the example of this. As this creature gets hit by Seth and just starts rushing through Seth.
Oh no.
I have a thing for that.
Uh-huh.
It's moving closer to me, technically, yes.
It's running through all 3 of you, so yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, I am going to try and backslide him.
Okay, and can you read backslide for me real quick?
Yeah, when an enemy makes a move that puts them closer to me and within 10 yards, I can roll my wisdom knowledge versus their wisdom resist. A success puts them back where they started, and they lose the maneuver used to move.
Ooh.
Okay. Daniel, I have a question. Because should his ability activate as he's running, or would? Yeah, I guess what's the order of things here?
Yeah.
Because technically he has to move forward for that to be able to activate. So he's moving forward and hitting Seth no matter what, right?
Yeah. Definitely hitting Seth in this.
Okay, and then I guess Constance could use that right as he moves past, right as he steps forward.
Yeah.
Technically.
Yeah, so it would be like once he gets within range of Constance, then it would push him back.
Okay. Constance, you need how many successes?
It just says a success puts them back where they started.
Wow, that's
good.
Yeah, that's really powerful.
Wisdom knowledge versus his wisdom resist.
Haha.
Yeah, definitely gonna. Daniel, make a note. Maybe it's successes lets you move them back a certain amount, because that's a lot with some things.
I could see that, especially with certain vehicles and stuff. Ooh.
Yeah,
It
or
doesn't
like
work on vehicles. It doesn't work on vehicles.
right, but it could
has-
work on the fractured dragon.
Yeah.
It has to be. It works on a creature specifically, so it doesn't work on someone piloting a vehicle.
Interesting.
Oh. Huh.
I like the idea of the person moves backwards and the vehicle doesn't.
Ooh. All right, then go ahead and roll. Your target number is 6.
That's 3 successes.
Yes.
Okay. Well, Seth is still going to get hit by it.
Yep.
Seth, what is your brawn resist?
My brawn resist is 12.
Okay. That's good. That's still 4 successes.
Shit.
I don't have enough momentum to make.
Oh, wait,
him
no,
go
3
over.
successes. That's an 11. I'm sorry. Only 3 successes. Well, 1 second. Come on. Just Seth, you're going to take 33 points of damage.
I am wounded.
Wow.
Ouch. I will spend my last momentum to reduce that by 5. Actually, wait. Actually, I don't think I can. Hold on. What's my range on that? Rewind damage. 25. Okay, yeah. No, I am in range for that. Yeah, so I will
Cool.
reduce that by 5, but it won't stop you from getting wounded. I'm so sorry.
You're good.
But, however, that was his action and maneuver to do that. So, it's over to your guys.
Isn't he pushed back where he was?
Isn't he back where he was?
No, he's behind
No.
Tad.
Is he? On my screen, he's not.
Oh boy. Roll 20!
On my screen,
he moved.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's...
now
Okay, now he's back.
Okay, so that's where I moved him back. All right. Well, your guys can roll. Do one of you want to roll for them?
I'm standing by. Seth was the one who trained them.
Okay, what do I roll?
You need to roll. Their dexterity is considered 2, and they have a combat of 1.
Nice.
So a D12 and a D20.
Correct.
What's my target number?
Target number is 7.
That's not a success at all. No.
All right.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I don't suppose they have momentum, do they?
No, they do not. Constance, however, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna use my maneuver to build a momentum thanks to my timekeeper feature. And I'm gonna use my action to shoot at it with my heavy pistol. Yeah, none of my timepieces are like damaging or anything like that. So yeah, I think my computer will scroll back up to that part of my character sheet. That's a D12 and a D20. Here's hoping.
Target number is 7.
That's 1 success. I got an 18 and a 5, so that's 7 damage.
Okay, as you pull your pistol and fire at it, you watch as the bullet hits, but almost seems to ricochet off slightly.
God damn it. Yes, soak, doesn't he?
I describe how I describe.
End of turn.
Tad, you're up.
Tad's turn's going to be simple. Tad's going to move up next to Constance and reset up his rig.
Okay. That's his entire turn then, correct?
Yep. I moved up to Constance and I used my additional action as a maneuver to set up my rig again.
All right. Just Seth, it's your turn. Might I suggest you don't stand there?
Yeah, you can suggest that. I forgot to use Blood Spiller last time, but that's okay.
How much would he be bleeding?
He would be bleeding 3 points.
Okay, good to know.
Let's see. I'm gonna hit him with my horns again.
Okay.
That is 3 successes.
Whoop, whoop.
Okay.
Nice. Fire again.
And I'm gonna spend 3 momentum.
Okay.
So how much does your fire do, Tad?
An extra 5.
35 regular damage and 3 bleeding damage.
Whoop, whoop.
35? Wow.
Becomes fire damage.
Uh,
Right.
5 of it's fire damage, yeah.
Yeah, heat damage specifically. But
Yeah.
just because there's different things. Okay, and then he takes how much bleeding? 3 more.
Yes.
Okay, he's got 6 bleeding damage right now.
And then I would like to move.
Where would you like to move?
Just gonna I'll move on over here.
That's fair.
Just gonna boop there.
Okie dokie. It's its turn. Daniel, is bleeding at the beginning or end of their turn?
Normally the end.
That's what I thought. All right. Well, seeing as Seth ran that way, it's going to continue on the direction it was trying to go.
No!
Shit.
I can't retrace them again.
Blah, 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 blah. I'm making a roll against you two now. What are your brawn resists?
Ugh, brawn resist?
That is what it's against. What is it?
3.
Oh, God.
I'm not strong!
Daniel, what's your brawn resist?
3 as well.
Oh, this is going to hurt, guys.
Shit.
Hey, one of those is a 2. The rest are...
Should I even bother trying a try again?
I mean, you can.
I know, but I don't think it's worth it.
I think it's worth it.
Do you think?
I
Worst
personally...
case scenarios, it's the same amount of it's the same amount.
That's true. That's true. Let's see. It's 2 momentum to do it, I think. Let me double check everything.
I was hoping to get up my wall. Did not succeed.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
tell you right now.
I'm one
Okay.
momentum short of making him back the fuck off, so I'm sorry. But I can try again, technically. You will
Are
say
you?
what, Jake?
All right, I was gonna say, I'll tell you, it's 33 damage to you guys right now.
Yeah, okay, worst case scenario is still 33 damage. Okay, try again. Use my 2 momentum. Make wisdom, knowledge. Against his wisdom resist. Oof. Okay, well,
Target number is 6.
I rolled a 1, so I get a momentum back thanks to my, specialty, Quick Learner.
That's nice.
And I got 1 success.
Okay, so he has to reroll 1. That's a 1.
Yay!
Ooh.
So- Instead, you'll take 21 points of damage.
That's more
Oh.
manageable. And I will actually spend the momentum I got to rewind damage on that for Tad.
That doesn't remove wounds, does it, though?
It does not remove wounds, unfortunately, but it will remove the 5 of that damage. And you said 21? 21 is my wound threshold!
And
Damn it!
20 is mine.
God damn it!
Interesting. Interesting.
Just add a little skull to my guy.
That's his turn.
The little red dots.
Oh, red dot. I like it.
Who's
Yeah.
rolling for your guys?
I got it.
Go for it.
Have them fire!
Chalk it number
1
6.
success.
All right. They are using assault rifles, so that's 7, 14, 21, so 7 damage. But it does, as they fire, they just kind of like ping, 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 ping.
Damage soak.
Yay.
Constance, it's your turn.
Fuck! I don't like this. Shit.
You're free to use your action. You're free to like make an intelligence knowledge roll if you'd like.
Sure. Is that gonna use my action?
Nah, I won't take it from you.
Okay. Okay, then sure, I guess. I don't see what's... Yeah, no. A 4 and a 3.
Well, then never mind.
Learn anything helpful. I am going to...
I figured Constance or Tad is most likely to remember stuff, so.
Yeah. I can't really do much to it with my pistol, so I am going to use my maneuver and my action, both to build momentum. Can I do that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do it twice.
That's a smart move.
Yeah, and then I'll get an extra momentum at the end of the turn, so I will end the turn with 3 total.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
All right, Tad.
Tad, God, Tad's worried.
Tad, do you want to make an intellect knowledge roll?
Sure.
Go for it.
Excellent. So I get to roll 4 dice because of my intellect, and one of them will be upgraded to a d20.
Good.
Because of my knowledge. I keep grabbing d20s. All right. Oh, I got a 20.
Nice.
That's good. So there was a note that DJ kind of said a couple times that rings in your head. It's chasing the radio signal. It seems to be attracted to radio signals, and that's how DJ was able to also pinpoint its location. It seems to be chasing radio waves or radio signals right now.
I lean over to Constance. Constance, I think it's chasing the radio signals. I think we should disable them.
Can we do that from here?
What if we just radio the radio people to turn off the radio?
Yes, good plan. Do that.
Okay. I would like to spend my turn, if possible, activating my wall while also using my hand radio to...
I'll say your maneuver can be you using the radio.
Perfect. That's what I wanted. Okay, cool. I want to make a wall in front of me.
Go ahead and draw the wall where you want it.
Here are some results from a search.
Thanks.
Thanks,
Alexa.
Google. Yeah.
Or Google, whoever it was.
Yeah, that was a weird. Yeah. There we go. A better wall. Yeah, wall. And then I'm gonna pull out my walkie-talkie and be and radio the guys back at the city and be like, guys, turn off the radio. Turn it totally off. Totally off.
You hear DJ. Dude, then you guys won't be able to communicate with us. Are you sure?
Don't care. Turn it off.
Okay. And you hear chunk, and then suddenly the radio just goes static.
I'm done.
Just Seth, you're up.
Cool. So I'm actually close enough to get right up on him again because I measured it.
Okay. Is
I
that
can
what
end
you'd
up
like to
here.
do?
Yeah. Just gonna hit him with his horns again. Do. So I've been looking at Core Plus. That's 3 successes.
Okay.
So it's 21 damage plus 3 bleeding damage.
Okay.
And fire.
And 5 fire damage.
What's the total damage, but outside of bleeding?
21 plus 5 is 26.
26. Okay. Ooh, you guys are whittling it down with that fire.
I think the 21 damage that Just Seth is doing counts for more than the 5 damage that I'm doing. But thank you.
I more of mean the fire's allowing it not to get soaked.
That is... Yeah,
Oh.
Yes.
the true goal of Depot.
Even though I guess I'm not licking it, so that's fair.
Yes.
If I licked it, it would be acid.
What did it taste
Unfortunately,
like?
I don't have any other movement remaining, so I am stuck there.
And the radio has just turned off.
Yep.
That's great. Okay.
Yeah, you guys watch as this starts to run, doom, 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 and then stops, and kind of just like looks around, and then roars really loudly. We have a number of objects that it might try to hit. Now, the question is, which one does it go for?
I mean, just Seth was the last one to hit it, I will say.
True. It also didn't know that because it was focused on something. But yes, and the truck's not on, right?
Ugly. No, the truck's not on.
Okay. Do you want to yell at it?
Yeah,
Go ahead. Roll me social communication.
that's not good. Let's see. I don't have anything in communication, and my social I think is actually 2. Yeah. A 7 and an 8.
Doom, doom, doom.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm trying to avoid it attacking the untrained civilians.
Yeah, it's
Sorry,
gonna go.
Dad.
It's gonna go after you. Although it did have to use its maneuver to move, so it can't do its charge. It's gonna swing. You are behind cover technically, so it will be at disadvantage.
Cool.
Constance, what's your defense?
8.
8.
Mhm.
Not. That's only one success. Damn.
Do over.
You have to be the one to roll it first. So
I know. I'm doing it. It's wisdom, knowledge. Oh, that's a
target
nat
number
20.
6. Okay.
So a 20 and an 8, so 2 successes and then 2 3s. But 2 successes. So
Okay. Okay, that's a 20, so it's 1 success. Let's see if it burns the second one. That's a 19, so it has to
damn it.
wait. So I'd reroll 1, 2. So I still got 1. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
God, that my brain. Going to you is 8 points of damage as it swings this I-beam down at your head.
Okay.
But that's the end of its turn. It's going to be your guys. Do you want them to fire, or would you like to do something else?
I would like them to fire.
Okay, roll for them to fire.
They missed.
They missed.
No!
That's 2 1s there. They really missed.
His defense isn't that high. They just have some bad shots. Constance, you're up.
Shit.
Anything's possible. Part of the game works. Anything. I mean, you stopped it from attacking the Parliament.
Yeah, that's good. Well, Tad did that, really. I looked at what I want for level 4 earlier today, and I keep thinking that would be so nice right now. I really wish I had that right now.
Yeah, it's super dangerous to look too far ahead in leveling.
I know. I am going to use my action to mend self, thanks to my designer body specialty.
Okay.
And I will heal 8 hit points.
By the way, I feel like I realized I should have asked. You guys are rolling with disadvantage because of your wounds, right?
Oh shit, no, I haven't been.
Okay.
I haven't.
I've tried not to
Is that
roll.
everything? Is that everything?
Yeah, it's disadvantage on everything.
Okay, I did not for that one do-over. I apologize.
That's all right.
I
That
will
was on
from
me
now
for not remembering to ask.
But I don't have to roll for men's self, and I will use my maneuver to deflect,
Okay.
and I will get a momentum back at the end of the turn.
All right. That was on me for forgetting to ask.
For some reason, I think disadvantage on it. I think just like attacks. Too much D&D in my life. I will take that into note from now on. Sorry.
No worries. Constance, into your turn, correct?
Yep.
Tad, you're up.
All right.
I feel like I should throw out that staying bunched together might not be the best idea.
Yeah, I really can't move because then I have to reset up my rig.
That's a fair point.
Which, yeah, but I agree with you fundamentally.
Not true.
Um,
It was just yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Charging Beast on him.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I'm
Nice.
gonna do my Intellect Combat
That
Okay.
did so
Minus
good
one
last
die.
time you used it.
against his defense. What's his defense?
Defense is 7.
That's not very good. Okay, that's one
Momentum
success.
you can do momentum to reroll. Remember.
I actually think that my momentum is better spent on just Seth. Yeah. Yes, I'm gonna say that.
I thought the fire thing was free because of your level 3 feature.
Oh, my clear my mind. Yeah, but I really want to deflect,
Oh. Yeah.
which clear your mind uses your maneuver. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I see. If you use your maneuver and your reaction to do that stuff, you get to do it without
my
spending.
specialty. The specialty.
Yeah.
No, you're totally right. I do get. Oh my god, I have like
This
3
party,
momentum.
this party's gonna die because they don't remember some of their abilities, and it's okay. It's learning.
Yeah, I thought it was talked about last time that like your void warps don't cost you anything because
No,
of.
it's noted right here in front of me. If I just like looked at my character sheet, I would have seen. Oh yeah, now cost 0 per round. Oh, perfect. Haha.
Okay.
Yep. So yeah, I'm totally gonna use my newfound
call it
3
even.
momentum to re-roll 2 of these dice.
We'll call it even for me forgetting to tell you guys you're at disadvantage.
That's fair.
That's now 2 successes.
Ooh, so that means
15 damage.
does it say what type of damage?
It's just physical.
Okie dokie, good to know.
And pushes the target back. Wait. 1 yard for every success. So he's pushed back 2 yards from us.
Boop. Or did you want him? Do you want him at an angle? Do you want him just back?
No, that's fine. That's good.
Okie dokie.
I want him still within just Seth's reach, I imagine. So, or at least like an adjustment reach. So that's kind of
it's
ideal.
definitely in range.
Yeah.
Just Seth, you're up. I will say, just Seth, if you're wanting to hit and then run, like I said before, you can take a maneuver and dive for cover as part of that maneuver if you move.
Okay.
Not saying you have to do that, just in case that was an idea you wanted.
I actually was going to do something else.
That's fine.
I would like to hit him with my horns.
Okay.
Move up
Oh, you
in.
don't have to move. You're.
I don't have to move.
No,
yeah,
you're.
he's
Yeah,
3
you're
by
within
3.
range. Yeah.
Cool. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Rolling with disadvantage this time.
Mm-hmm.
Target number 7.
Yes.
That's still 3 successes.
Nice.
Damn.
I'm gonna use my reaction and 2 momentum to rattle him. So, he
Tad,
needs
are
to
you-
make.
Yep, Tad's
Thank you.
turning up the heat.
Okay,
Yes.
so for damage first, it's
Yes.
gonna be 26 plus 3 bleeding.
Hmm.
He needs to roll their brawn against a target number of 8 and get at least 3 successes, or he will be disoriented and can only take an action or a maneuver on his turn.
All right, so I'm rolling what? I'm sorry.
He is rolling his brawn against a target number of 8
Brawn.
and must get 3 successes.
Oh, damn. Let's find out.
You got 3 successes on the attack.
Yeah.
Is that how it works? That's nice.
I got only one success.
Awesome. So he is rattled. He can only make a action or a maneuver on his next turn, but not both.
Is okay. Is there anything else you are doing for your turn?
I don't think so.
You
Do you
have a
want
maneuver.
I do. Oh, I guess I do because rattle is a reaction. Yes, I will move then.
Or deflect.
Well, no, if Seth moves, I don't think anything is within its reach to attack, so it would have to move to get to anywhere, and then it can't do anything because it's rattled.
OMG. I love it.
Yeah, I'm gonna move
Hopefully it works that way.
over here.
It was like, hopefully.
All right, so it's its turn. It does look around. All of the squishy targets are currently out of range. The only target within 2 yards of it is this lovely truck right here.
Oh no.
No, yeah, it's not the end of the world.
Fuck.
It's attacking the truck, not the people, so it's not the end of the world.
It's still not ideal. But
But no.
Oh, that's... All right, that's going to be 38 points of damage on that truck.
whoa. Maybe that is ideal. I couldn't
I
take
rolled.
that.
I rolled 4 successes.
Yeesh.
Shit.
Hey,
Well-
Daniel, when a vehicle... Do we have anything that we want to try when a vehicle takes a wound as part of its going away? Are we going action or are we going realistic?
Are you asking if you want to Michael Bay this?
I'm asking if I should Michael Bay this.
I think you should roll randomly and see if it Michael Bays.
Okay. Choose a number between 1 and 20.
10.
I rolled a 10.
Oh my god.
Oh goodness.
Well, lucky.
No, I'll say you picked it, so it's not going to explode.
Oh my gosh.
Yet?
Oh yeah, it's on fire. It's like smoking.
Oh, great.
But I'll say it's not going to explode yet. That's the end of its turn, though. Your guys are up. What would you like them to do?
Run.
Okay.
Yeah, I would like them to get the fuck out of there.
The secondary line should be able to shoot, though. If they're allowed to.
They can. They'll just be at disadvantage. Assuming that you just want them to move further. Do you just want your group to go disperse into the other groups?
Mhm.
Yes. Cool. Then I'm just going to delete this. Make it easier on myself. Cool. Go ahead and roll their attack with disadvantage.
Okay.
You're not allowed to complain when you're the one that picked the number.
1 hit.
1 hit? All right. Oof. Oh, and I forgot to take his bleeding damage. I apologize. Okay. They ping off of it. They just like, fire, fire, fire. He's looking pretty hurt.
Good. That's good.
Constance, it's your turn.
Oh, okay.
Or the music starts picking up because it's getting real close to some possible deaths.
Yeah. I'm going to do the same. I'm gonna go ahead and use my action to mend 8 hit points, and my maneuver to build 1 momentum. End of turn, I get another momentum, so I'm up to 4 total.
Okay. Tad, you're up. What would you like to do?
Well, I've used my charging beast. I've used that. crikey. I think just Rift Bolts is where I'm going.
Okay. Does your wall go away this turn?
No, I actually have 2 more turns after this. It's 1 per intellect.
Nice.
Oh, I thought this was the 3rd round.
This is the 2nd round that I've had the wall up.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. I'm not paying attention apparently.
Yeah, you didn't get the wall up very quickly.
No, it was so slow.
But you got up fast enough.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna use my momentum to reroll. What's his defense?
Target number is 7.
7. Yeah, I'm gonna take my momentum all the way down to nothing.
All right.
2 hits for 12 damage.
Do you want to do something?
Yes.
Fire.
Oh, no. No, I'm using that on just Seth.
Oh, can you only do it once per round or whatever?
Yeah, and the rerolls use my remaining momentum, so I'm killing off my momentum.
Gotcha.
It doesn't cost you momentum.
Say it one more time?
Fire does not cost you momentum.
Yeah, but I only get to use it once per round, which,
Okay.
since I'm using it on just Seth, yeah.
Gotcha. Coolio. Then yeah, your Rift Bolts tear into it. Haha. And that is the end of your turn, correct?
Yeah, and I deflect.
Good.
Seems
That's good.
healthy.
Good. Yes, it does.
Well, I bet you guess what I can do. I'm gonna run back over here
Okay.
and hit him with my horns.
Okay.
I do one thing and I do it well.
Just Seth, just out of curiosity.
Yes.
Not to. I mean, granted, the horns do really well. Will you be in his range if you move all the way up there?
Yes, but what we've been discussing recently is that Seth does not have any ranged attacks.
I thought your tongue was like 5 yards.
It is.
Okay.
That's pretty good range for a tongue.
But it doesn't do much damage at all.
I mean, that's fair.
So I'm gonna hit him.
Go ahead, just Seth.
I am with you, Josh. I would love some 8-bit Doom music for this.
I didn't hit him.
Oh no.
Do you need moment? I can give you 1 reroll.
I'll take that.
Just Seth,
I didn't hit him.
Oh.
You don't have any extra momentum to use?
No, I burned all that.
No, I'm sorry.
Wait, you gain. What did you use on this turn for it? Because you gained 1 at the end of
nothing.
your turn.
Okay, I'll reroll one more time.
Okay.
Let's see if I can do it. I didn't do it.
Okay.
Oh.
And just Seth, I fixed your thing so your momentum will now, the bar will show up now, so you can keep track in the blue circle your momentum if you want.
I rolled under 3 on every single one of those rolls.
Oh no. I mean, you did. Yeah. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
On the plus side, you didn't hit him, so it's not going for you.
Is it gonna move towards me and Tad?
It's going to try to, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna backslide him.
Go ahead. Let's see what happens.
Yeah,
Target number 6.
As soon as he takes a step towards me,
Target number 6.
invoking the well of time to make him move fucking back. It's knowledge, wisdom, right? Yes. Target 6. Is his wisdom reduced? That is 3 successes. A 17, a 12, a 9, and a 5. So 3 successes.
5 would not be a success.
Yeah, that's why I said 3.
Oh, okay. I don't know why you read them off. That's why my brain got confused then.
For
Okay.
posterity's sake.
Posterity,
Cross the
smosterity.
numbers.
That's the end of its turn.
Ha 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 ha!
That also means that it's probably not going to try and move towards you now, though.
That's fine. I don't have enough momentum to stop it from doing it anyway, so...
Seth, roll the group's attack.
Disadvantage.
They don't have disadvantage anymore.
Yay!
Yeah.
You had disadvantage.
You are correct.
You got more than 2 successes, so I'll say it's fine.
Okay.
What was the target number?
Target number 7.
2 successes.
Nice.
Very nice.
Our militia's gonna win for us.
Hey Ted, you didn't technically use your ability yet.
Oh, that's technically true. Now our militia has fire damage.
All right, and so that makes it 19 damage.
Yep.
Nice.
I figured I'd offer that since
Yeah.
technically. Ooh,
Appreciate
it's getting close now. Getting real close. Constance, you're up.
Okay, I'm good on health now, actually. I am going to...
Bum 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 bum. Ba-na-na.
I'm going to... Shit. What do I want to do? Yeah, no, Constance, it's in character. She's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Over here. And turn and be like, hey, ugly! And shoot at it with her pistol.
Okay.
It needs to get the fuck away from Seth and Tad and away from the town. So I'm gonna try to get it to run over at me on its next turn by hopefully damaging it. Yeah, that's 2 successes. 10 and a 9, so that is, I think, 15 damage. Let me double check. Come on, computer. Scroll up. Yes, 15 damage.
Okay.
And then 1 momentum at the end of the turn. Hopefully, it'll run at me instead of everybody else.
Tad, you're up. What would you like to do?
Honestly, basically the same thing as last time. We're finger gunning him. Rift bolts. 2 successes. I'm re-rolling the third. For a third success, 18 damage.
Nice.
Okay.
I like your re-roll. That's useful.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I
love
definitely
it.
want to read you how backslide works because that's just such a pain for a narrator.
Backside is so incredibly useful for in weird instances.
Yeah, but it's also so overpowered in some regards if you don't have a ranged attack.
It's true.
But that's something we can play with. Just Seth, you're up.
I'm right here. I may as well hit him with my horns.
And
Target
then
number
run away.
7.
I'll use my momentum to re-roll 1.
Ooh,
That's 1 success.
1 success.
Yep. It does 6 damage and 3 bleeding damage.
Nice. As far as
Okay.
your notes in the comments, Daniel, are we not supposed to swear?
Oh, no, I don't give a shit. But I do think it's funny. Like, I always catch myself. I swear at least once or twice a stream. And I mentally note that just as an interesting noting point. And this time I'm like, oh, wow, our swear ratio is
Sorry.
much higher today.
I am stressed.
I think that's it's telling.
All right.
I taunted it.
That's true. Then 2 people hit it. So
I hit it too.
true, and they hit it after you. So to finish my sentence,
I know.
I'm going to make a roll. Constance, you're going to be 1 through 3. Tad, you're going to be 4 through 6. Just Seth, you're 7 through 9.
10 through 12, it hurts itself in confusion.
10 through 12, it's going back for the guys that are shooting it behind it.
Yeah, it's...
Oh, 10 through 12 make that me as well.
Nope. So, Daniel, roll it for me.
Oh, me?
Roll me
What?
a d12, Daniel.
Oh man, you're gonna have to actually trust my results too.
That's cruel. Make it a 2.
Well, it is 2, but it's 1 and 1 next to each other,
Ah,
which I
damn
think
it.
is actually an 11.
Ooh. About face.
No me gusta.
Forward charge.
Shit.
Me.
Oh. Oh, I can make it.
I guess you can't make it like backtrack when it's going away from you, can it? Can you?
No, it's no. Backslide is only if it moves closer to me and
Yeah.
within 10 yards of me. That's why my idea is to stay close to you. So if anything charges at you, it's also technically charging at me, and I can get them to back off.
Yeah.
It's gonna make a swing for the building.
Oh, it's attacking the building?
Yes, actually.
That's not the end of the world, actually.
Yeah. Those we can replace. It's the people I'm scared about.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, wait, I said I was attacking the people, didn't I?
Yes.
No.
You didn't. I mean,
You said it was gonna
Max,
turn
I'm
around.
proud. Max, thank you for not lying.
You said he was about facing
Max, you
and
know what?
charging
I'll
that
even
way.
roll one less dice because you didn't lie to me.
Yes.
The rest of you, I'm ashamed of you.
We know what you did.
I really didn't hear that, but you know it's fine.
That's fair.
You said he was about facing and charging that way.
So, their defense is not higher than an 8.
Ooh.
And that is the lowest die I rolled.
I don't
Oof.
have enough momentum for a do-over.
So that is going to be 27 points of damage to the Horde. Which is a wound for them. Yes. And I'm giving the Horde a wound just for the fact that way I don't have to kill off settlers, possibly. If they can survive.
I appreciate that.
Ooh, it's getting real close now. It takes its bleeding. It's the settler's turn. Just Seth. Or whoever wants to roll it.
I'll roll it.
They have disadvantage now because they've been hit.
They miss.
Okay. Constance, you're up.
Yeah. I am going to. Yeah, my stuff is. I don't have anything else to affect the movement.
I love Sergeant's comments.
Yes. That song is stuck in my head now. Thanks, Josh. Just for the record.
No, Greg, he said bye, you guys. That's why he ran away from them. He wanted to go say hi to the other people he hadn't met yet.
Oh, that's dumb. I like it.
I am going to use my action to shoot at him
Okay.
with my pistol.
Okay.
It's a 7, right?
Target number 7.
So that's 1 success, which is only 7 damage.
Okay.
I think he soaks.
Oof. This is getting real close. If he gets another swing on those guys, they're probably not going to survive.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'm going to use 1 momentum to reroll. Oh, no, I'm not, because I am technically at disadvantage. I should not have rolled both dice. I keep forgetting that. Do you want me to just reroll entirely?
No, I'll let you take that. We'll just say you won't use your momentum on this, I guess.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah. To be fair, I would have rolled the 20, so and that's
so you're
what I got
good
the
then.
success on. So
So you're all good.
Fine. But yeah, I'm gonna use my maneuver to deflect, get a momentum back at the end of my turn, and try again. Hey, ugly, leave them alone. I don't know what else to do.
Tad, you're up.
Implosion.
Okay, so I think.
Don't worry, I've been keeping track of the bleeding damage.
Good.
Yeah, Tad is going to create a singularity.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm laughing at the players messaging me going, kill me instead.
Yeah,
Did I miss that? What?
How many of
that's
us
what
are in
counts
Jake's
as zero.
DMs right now? Like, murder me.
No, I'm not aware of this.
Well, I'm not in his DMs, no, but that's what Constance
Oh my
is
god.
Oh no, one of you said it out loud. The other person said, kill me, do it.
doing.
Oh, wow. Brennan's smart, but I don't want to draw aggro, to be honest.
Brennan, you cracked the code.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, with us all being wounded, drawing aggro sounds super unfun right now.
Yeah. The implosion could pull him back away from the building, though.
Yeah, but like Tingling Grass will like at least hold him there. Like if he does implosion, then he just like if I do implosion, then he just runs and charges again.
Yeah, but if you leave him there, he's just gonna kill people.
That's true. Okay, implosion then.
Oh yeah, because they don't act till after him.
The only other thing I don't like is that implosion is against his brawn resist, whereas Tingling Grass is against his dexterity resist.
That's fair.
As you have learned, his brawn is probably pretty high.
Yeah,
That's fair, but I mean, you can re-roll though.
That's true. Okay, we're gonna do implosion, and we'll do
Okay.
Tingling Grass next. Okay,
Do it.
what's his brawn resist? Is it good? Is it above 11?
Oh, his brawn resist is 12.
Okay, well, we're gonna do a re-roll.
Yes. And, oh god, I could never remember how to say her name. I'm so sorry. Yuki or Thak-Yuki? I always get that wrong. I'm so sorry. Yes, ghouls do still bleed, technically. They're still technically alive. They're just in that weird in-between state. Sorry. What'd you get? Target number's 12.
I got a 12. I re-rolled,
Nice!
and it went from an 11 to a 12.
Hell yeah!
So what happens?
Well, he gets... That's not very good.
Because we're scaredy cats, Greg. Because we're scaredy cats. That's
Those
it.
affected are moved back 12 yards per success. Or
12 yards?
2 yards. I can't count.
Oh.
I was so excited about my 12, I said 12.
I was like, 12? What
12
the?
yards! No, it's 2 yards. And unfortunately, there's no damage because he doesn't hit anyone or anything like that, so he's fine.
Oh.
Yeah, but it pulls him
Interesting.
away. I like that it's pulled him away from the buildings, though.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna use my maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
Do I deflect or do I download a grenade? Actually,
Deflect.
I'm gonna... Yeah, yeah, I deflect.
Okay.
I can't risk, like, the instant death that would occur if he attacked me. This is the last turn on my wall.
If you fail your mission, if other settlers die.
Yeah. Yeah. I also am a settler, and I would...
Ha! Feel the pain.
Don't like it.
It's been 6 episodes. If someone dies, it's time. It's not like all these people have actually grown to love them.
But I am trying to lure it to me, so you're fine, Tad. I've yelled at it, and I hit it, and you hide behind your wall. Let
Actually,
it run at me. I have 30 health.
let me ask you a weird question. And let me ask you why. Let me tell you why.
Okay.
So, one thing I think would be really fun is if I could rig our burning, smoldering, nearly destroyed, but actually totally destroyed vehicle to, like, just drive for a while. For, like, 2 turns in a forward direction. I just want to, like, go in there, turn the radio on, and, like, put a brick on the gas pedal and make it drive north. It's
So
probably too destroyed for that, but
it is technically its hit points are 0, so by our rules it can no longer move.
yeah. And I don't think I could, like, repair it quickly enough to get it running, so...
No. Hey, I have a weird question for you.
Yeah.
Where did you put your implosion center point?
Great question. That would have been around here.
Around there? Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
just 10 yards behind.
Never mind then. I was gonna say if it was like more to him, the truck might have been able to be pulled towards him, but never mind.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I wouldn't put it closer to him because it might draw, like, I can't
Fair.
draw people in.
No worries. But I just thought about that. What if you could use a vehicle on that thing too? So anyway, yeah. Anything else for you, Ted, or what? What do you want to use your maneuver?
Oh no, I'm done. I deflect.
Okay. Yeah. You know, for future reference, if you did try that, oh, I know it's your turn. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Yep.
For Tad, I'd say maybe if you got to it and use an action to roll intellect engineer, I might allow like each success allows you to get it to move a little bit.
Yeah.
Something like that.
It's tricky.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll play with that some more. Just Seth, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna howl at it.
Ooh.
Okay.
Wait, no.
So howl can make it go one of two directions. It either
Yes,
goes
it can.
to me or away from me.
Yes.
And I would like it to run towards me.
Do it.
So I need to roll my social against his wisdom resist.
Wisdom resist to 6. Do it.
Cool. And I'm at disadvantage because I'm hurt.
Correct.
But my determination is I have 2 points in determination and 2 in social, so I get to roll a d20.
Yep.
That's a 20.
Okay, and so does it immediately move towards you?
It is going to immediately move up to his speed towards me as close as it can get.
It can get there. Its speed's quite high. Its charge ability just slows its speed down.
And I will deflect.
That's a smart idea. Well, just Seth, I have no choice but to try and hit you.
Yep.
But instead of just trying to hit you, he's going to use an ability he has not gotten to use yet.
Oh no.
He's going to attempt to grab you.
Oh. Great.
Mm-hmm. That is... What's your defense?
6.
That
You're
is gonna
deflecting, remember?
That is deflecting.
Oh gosh.
Their defense is 5 normally. I have... So I just read the chat. Sorry. That's 2 successes to grab you.
Cool.
It is grabbed a hold of you.
Okay.
Unless
Does that
something
count as an attack?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to make it do over.
Okay.
Just Seth is low. We can't let this happen. So it's wisdom, knowledge versus his wisdom resist. So roll 1d20 and 2d12 since I am down 1 dice. That is 2 successes.
All right, so I got to re-roll these 2. Hey, Daniel,
Yeah.
when an ability makes you re-roll, should it be the dice is getting re-rolled, or you get to still roll the, like, how do we determine that? Should it be the dice that were successes?
It does say successes. You're supposed to re-roll that number of successes.
Yes.
Okay, so those die good. Well, I mean, that's fine. They were the ones that were the highest, but it was out of curiosity. I didn't realize we had that note written. So, that's only going to be 1 success, but that's still enough to grab a hold of you.
Cool.
And then it is going to attempt to lift you up and smash you into the ground.
Fun.
What is your brawn resist? Because that is what it rolls against.
12.
Nice. That is... Oh! That is... That is only 2 successes.
Only 2 successes.
Well, considering I rolled 4 dice. Because I rolled some 11s, but 11's not enough. Just Seth, you're gonna take 15 points of damage, and the grab has ended.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm still alive, fuckers.
Oh, yes!
Woohoo!
Well, even at 0, you'd still be alive until he hits you again.
All right. Just Seth, would you like to roll for the fellows?
Yeah, are they at disadvantage right now?
They are, because they are still wounded.
It's a 15.
Nice.
Which is 7 damage, which even with its 5 soak is 2 points of damage, which is enough to take it down
Oh
with
my
its 1
God.
hit point.
Oh my
God.
That bleeding damage is what really screwed it. I kept trying to debate, would the ghoul take time to stop bleeding damage or not?
Probably not.
I mean, it was attacking things. Yeah. I will say one of you can go make a intellect knowledge roll to try and patch up the people that are injured, so they are not lost.
Tad, you're smarter than all of us.
Only, like, bookingly. But yes.
Yeah, but your intellect is higher, meaning you get more dice.
Yes.
And if you want to use one of the mend kits, I will allow that to give you advantage for this.
I think that's a good idea.
Okay, so
What
take
about
away.
what about our doctor? Didn't he do it?
Well, he's currently in the shelter because he was told to go hide in the shelter.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know that vine of the little girl who's just crying on the beach and says, I'm gonna take a nap right here?
Yeah.
That's what Jess Seth is doing right now next to this corpse of a ghoul.
I'm gonna take a nap right here. All right, your target number is going to be 10.
All right. I'm rolling for it.
Let's find out.
One success? Can I spend
With one,
momentum to reroll like normal?
you may.
Okay, doing it. I only have 1 momentum, and I rolled still just 1 success.
Okay. Your defenses will be considered disadvantaged for now, until the end of your downtime. However, they survived.
Oh, good.
Just barely.
Ha
Oh, good.
Since he only hit one part of them, they survived. Though, as I said, your defenses will basically be reduced until they're healed up, which will take them time to heal up because they are not operatives.
That's
Fair.
fine.
So, what, y'all tired now? Come on.
You know, I've
We
had a long
lived!
day. You know, I've had a very long day, and that was very stressful. Okay. Thank goodness.
You all survived. Congrats.
Yay, I survived.
An
An
avocado! Thanks.
My wall disappears.
You have no idea how often that meme has been referenced in this house in the last week.
I don't even know that meme.
Oh, this kid gets an avocado for Christmas. It's adorable.
Oh my god, I'm definitely giving someone I love an avocado for Christmas. I hope they're not in the same room as me right now.
Yeah. He opens
French
it up and he's like,
avocado.
an avocado! Thanks!
But we'll send you back to the settlement. Congratulations.
We survived!
You did, by the skin of your teeth, and by just barely not losing some settlers.
Oof.
Just barely. On the plus
don't
side,
think
I now know Big Bruce is a pretty good par 4 character.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
that's intense. I gotta tell you.
Yeah. Well, I had to make sure he was worthy of a par 4 if he almost kills a party level 3.
Yeah, I think that works.
Yeah. And I just straight up used what his stats were. I just reflavored it to an I-beam.
Makes sense.
But yes, congratulations. You have leveled up.
Oh! Ooh.
Whoa!
Oh, Tad's gonna be a level 4 operative?
Yeah.
You are level 4. So, yeah. Oh, here. Do we want to do the other announcements for this little moment?
Yeah, actually, I have 2 things I want to talk about real quick. One,
Go for it. I'm gonna drink water.
if you're the type of person that only listens to the stream, now you should watch the stream because I'm gonna put up some art. So this is brand new art that I just got from the beautiful Mr. Victor Helton. I can talk.
Can you though?
Art coming. Art warning. Art warning.
Art warning, yes. Let me see if I can size this correctly to make it look good in the stream. Yep. So what I'm putting up right now is a picture of Colony, the colony. These are the super intelligent, interconnected hive insect creatures that have actually been a part of most fights that I've been in. They've been in a lot of campaigns.
They're
I like
popular.
them a lot.
Yeah.
Please enjoy them because they are disappearing in about 3 seconds. All right, that's the end of the 3 seconds. Oh, look. They have been replaced with 2 new pieces of art, also members of the colony. So these are like lower level members of the colony that are more insect-like. I don't know the, you know, they're not quite as big and bad.
Daniel, you should in the next like couple weeks pay attention to the Patreon because there may be a voice log about the colony soon.
Ooh, wow, that sounds amazing.
Yes, because our art's here, so Victor and I are going to talk about them a little bit and maybe plan out a voice log thing.
Cool.
But yeah,
the other thing,
yes, Royal.
the other thing I
It's
wanted to
22nd
mention,
century.
as I mess everything up, is that there's this new video for Retroscape called "Make a Character for Retroscape," in which I spent way too much of my Saturday night playing around with video effects, trying to build a video. So, if you haven't made a character and you want to make a character, or you just want to watch me be dumb for 15 minutes, this is the video for you.
It is fun to watch you be dumb for 15 minutes.
I still say it feels like one of the old like after school specials or like middle school to like junior high where they're like, we're gonna teach you now how to make art. Like it feels like that.
That's delightful.
I heard Jennifer laughing in the background.
Which is funny. I'm not sure that Jennifer is watching this stream in the background. She might
That's
be.
fair.
It's
It
hard to
worked
say.
out either way.
I will admit. So, she normally goes and watches a sake stream every week. The sake tasting, which is run by this fairly nice restaurant in Austin, and they always get 8 to 9 people watching, and it's like, oh, we also get 8 to 9 people watching. We're just as big as this fancy restaurant in Austin, and I'm like, it's a pat on the back. Our 8 or 9 people.
Good job. Thank you for being here, 8 or 9 people.
Yeah. But again, go check out CantCon Online or CantConline in case you weren't here for the beginning of that announcement. Since we're doing games all weekend long. And then do you guys have your levels ready?
I do.
Even if you don't, would you like to talk about what your characters are leveling up to for the last little bit of the stream?
Ooh. Kristen, tell us what you're doing.
Yeah, so level 4 timekeeper. I get more hit points and a higher wound threshold. So it's up to 22 now. So that hit wouldn't have wounded me if I was level 4. I get a skill point, which I'm just putting in determination, so I have better rolls for my initiative. The big thing that I get, my lab feature at level 4 is, for timekeepers, is called Path Forward. So this is the big point where I get to kind of choose my direction as a timekeeper. The first one, which is the one that I'm going with, is Reversion. So it would give me the rewind damage timepiece if I didn't already have it. Since I do already have it, I get a different timepiece that I qualify for. And for that, I am taking, what am I taking? I'm taking, what's it called? Speedy Deflection. So I can use momentum to activate deflection against attacks, even when you was not deflecting. So that'll be nice. So don't have to use my maneuver to deflect. I can just use momentum whenever I'm attacked to activate deflection, which is really nice. And I can also use it on allies. So if you haven't figured it out, Constance is very protective. But the Reversion Path Forward gives me rewind damage. It also upgrades my rewind damage timepiece. So now I get to... Yeah, so now I can... reduce damage in multiples of 5 per momentum spent. I can spend more than 1 momentum to rewind more than 5 damage.
I might start living through these battles.
Yeah, and it's upgraded, so now it applies before taking the wound threshold into account. So it can now prevent wounds. Would have been real nice in this fight. Now I have it. The other 2 paths forward, I don't have them pulled up and I don't have them memorized, but one of them was all about pulling things from time. Basically, you can create a duplicate of yourself to get an extra action somewhere on the field in a combat, which was pretty neat, but just not really what Constance does. It also has a chance of you getting pulled out of combat for a round. If you were to roll all 1s on a roll, you just blink out of the timeline for a round, and you lose your turn. It's neat, but I definitely did not want that. And then the last one, I forget what it's called. It's something to do with precognition, and it lets you... if I had taken that one, I could ask Jake what our target numbers are before we've had a chance to figure it out. And also I can affect a roll. I forget exactly how. I think it was I can save a dice roll for later or something like that. But yeah, those are, you kind of, at this point as a timekeeper, and I think in most of the labs at this point, you're kind of starting to specialize. So I'm specializing in reversing damage.
Yeah, I think almost every lab does, and if they don't, we're trying to make sure for later that they will, because, well, it's fun to do that.
Yeah.
Level 4 is that big one. So yeah, you're doing the reversion one, which is the kind of Healy helper one.
Oh yeah.
Sweet. Graydon's already talking about something that me and Daniel talked about a year ago that we still haven't even touched yet.
The fractured beast crafting thing.
Yeah, making your own fractured beast.
Well,
one day, eventually.
The void familiar that you get. Okay, so I'm just gonna hijack. So
go for it.
As a 4th level depot operative, I get a choice as to whether I am going down. So I can choose 3 paths. One, I can build an extra dimensional lab where I basically create my own little pocket dimension that I can step inside of and build things inside of and do other oh, I could sleep in there. I don't know. It's my own little pocket dimension. I can do whatever I want. So that's fun. Unfortunately, Tad's not really a crafter yet, and I don't really see him being a crafter. So I don't think that's the right move for him.
That's fair.
The second one is I could do weather control. So at that point, I can do things like neutralize weather, where if there's a weather condition going on, I can download and stop that weather condition, and I can capture that weather, and then I can release that weather. Like,
That's pretty handy in a settlement in the middle of the waste.
yeah, and I definitely, like, with the way that Tad is kind of interacting with everything, that one feels really good for me. The other one is Void Summoning, in which there's a secret division of Depot tasked with creating sentient life from your void, which then I would gain a Void Familiar, a little creature from the void that does things for me and follows me around and helps me out, which sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, that sounds like Tad.
How would just Seth feel about that, I wonder?
It's a great question.
We'll see if he takes it.
Yeah.
See, I don't know. I don't think that Tad is a member of this secret division. Considering Tad
That's
feels like
true.
he just graduated and only barely. I think
Specializes in bolts.
I think Tad's gonna end up with the weather control team. Which is, I don't know, that's like Daniel the player is least excited about weather control. Like, the other two are way more interesting to me. But Daniel, who is Tad, is like, oh yeah, weather control, I'm in a settlement, that's the best thing. Weather control is the only thing keeping Delphi alive. We should absolutely do weather control.
You're not wrong.
So,
Well,
yeah.
not the only thing. It's just one of the many.
Yeah, I mean, that's true.
It's really important.
I will, however, note that as a 4th level character, I get another singularity, and one of those singularities is Lightning Path.
Oh, God.
Which, if you think I'm not taking that, you are mistaken.
All right. But yeah. Is that everything for you, for just Seth?
For Tad, you mean?
For Tad,
For
yes.
Tad. Yeah, just Tad.
Just Seth.
All right. Just Seth. What about you? What you thinking about?
So, when Ascent members reach level 4, we actually get our monster strain upgrades. So I have decided to go with the Lycros strain.
Ooh,
So
yes.
pretty excited about that. So I get 2 of them, and the ones that I've picked are air rippling strikes. So this would increase all of my attack ranges by 10 yards per every momentum I spend.
Heck yeah.
So this would end up giving me, like,
Ranged attack.
room to work with, yeah.
Yes.
The other one I've decided on is the Alpha Predator's Presence.
Ooh.
You already have that.
After making an attack against a target, all allies within range get to deal an additional +3 damage to that target until the end of my next turn.
Oh, nice.
And his range is going to be determined by his social. And since he has a +2 social, it'll be kind of interesting to see.
Huh.
So what's the range of it since he has a 2 social?
The range would be 1 yard for every social attribute, so you'll have to be within
2 yards.
2 yards of me.
I mean, to be fair, if he raises his social down the road too, that wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah.
He intends to. He's very much a social butterfly normally.
So you chose Lycros. Did you read about Lycros's history, or is that what made you choose that one out of curiosity?
I just liked it the best.
That's fair. Well, for real quick, for those curious, if you could check out Ascent, there are 3 strains, correct?
Mm-hmm.
There are 3 strains. There is Lycros the Predator, Gajan the Protector, and Lilina the Trapper. I did think about going with Lilina originally because I really liked her web threads, but I think for now I'm going to stick with Lycros.
That's fair. And if I'm not mistaken, you actually could take monster strains from the other strains at higher levels. It will just cause you to become more chimera-like.
Yes, and it would cause me to be a bit more unstable.
Yep. In case you go that way, but
He may eventually. I also get a new free interaction, which is Unleash. So at the start of combat, I can use a free action to release all of my monster strains in a monstrous frenzy.
Ooh.
However, if I don't calm down within 10 minutes of activating this, I'm stuck that way till my next downtime.
Whoa.
yeah.
Yeah.
And so when you want to use those big, powerful abilities, you're going to go into that kind of frenzy unleashed state, which is that double-edged sword that a synth gets to play with.
Luckily, calming down is determined by wisdom determination.
True.
And I have a 3 wisdom and a 3 determination, so hopefully I'll be able to control myself a little bit.
You got some friends on your side too. We'll help you out.
True.
I don't know if we can mechanically, but you know,
If
thematically.
you have a way to maybe do it, I could possibly give advantage, but we'll see.
Yep.
If you can
So that's
figure out how
what's
to.
going on.
Okay, I like it. Well then, the last thing I'll ask you guys, since this is we're getting near the end of this stream, because you guys finished up this arc, and if you don't have ideas yet, we can go over it at the beginning of the next stream. But you guys are going to hit a downtime where I'm going to give you guys time to kind of improve the settlement in a larger grade. Just like we did before, you're going to get each get a vote for what you want to do. If you work together on them, they'll be better. However you want to separate them out. But do any of you guys have ideas about that right now? Or actually, before you do that, I have a reward for you guys.
Ooh.
I apologize. I forgot about this. Because the operatives did so well, and our new friend DJ Hakiguli is now around and a part of the settlement. You guys, the settlement, yeah. DJ is going to be able to upgrade your radio tower in one of the following ways. He can increase the range to up to 50 miles, possibly longer. It's at 5 right now. He could create a frequency locator or scanner, so that, similar to what Tad was doing before when Tad was just found the frequencies, he could just make something that automatically does that. He could also let you guys make a long-range burst message, which would let you send a message at extreme long distances, such as to Delphi, potentially. This will allow you guys to get some quick possible supply drops or send messages and things back and forth, though it will be very limited in how often. And then finally, he can increase the security of your radio so that others can't pick up the signals, such as radio-powered ghouls that hunt down your signals.
Yeah, so I'm totally going to vote for the range increase so that we can get 50 yards away and learn more about our neighbors. But
like I said, this is a you three are going to vote thing.
Yeah.
Because we have to you guys.
I'm inclined to agree, but I also would definitely like sort of as emergency preparation to be able to reach out to Delphi if we absolutely needed to.
That was my second vote, so I don't hate that idea either.
I will say you will all. This is not counting towards your vote for downtime normally. This is just a thing I'm giving as a reward for saving DJ and being so friendly to him. So you'll also still get your regular votes outside of this. So you could potentially get more of these.
Cool.
And Brennan apparently votes for the burst.
Oh, well, good.
What about you, Kristen? Do you have any? Does Constance have any ideas, or you have any ideas?
My preferences were the larger range or the security.
I think the longer range then might be the winning answer.
I'd be down with that, yeah.
Okay, your range. So you guys are going to vote for that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll lock that one in. Your range now goes up to 50 miles.
Nice.
which is definitely gonna be good. It allows your radios will be able to kind of bounce back and forth between them easier. But it also does, I will say, increase your range 50 miles. So anything within that 50 miles might be able to pick up your radio signals as well. So remember that.
Hopefully, there's not an army of mecha ghoul creatures who hunt radios nearby.
No. But
Or
there
those
are,
bug guys.
there are fucking
Bugs
robots.
don't
though.
listen to radio waves or communicate through radio waves. What are you talking about, Max?
And if they do, hopefully they're friendly.
Yeah, friendly bugs.
For those who saw the stream 2 or 3 weeks ago when they were going through the canyon pass, some pictures recently shown on the stream may or may not involve those guys. Anyway, but yeah, you guys, I'll say you guys can think during the week, and we'll kind of, unless you want to do it now, but I assume you guys are tired after the fight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do that. Let's start next time.
Yeah, so next week you guys will you'll have your leveling already done. We'll go over a little bit real quick what you guys leveled into, and you guys will start your downtime and probably get your next mission arc started up.
Awesome.
Who
Sorry
knows?
about the cat, but
Yes, you guys may be getting some. Well, I'll do it in the goodbye from Moxley. I'll say what some foreshadowing is.
oh dear.
Anything else we wanted to go over though before we head it out?
No, just join us for CantCon, because the next time we do the stream will be after CantCon, so...
True.
Join us.
Yeah, CantCon line, cantcon.com. It's on warhorn.net as well. And we're running games. Kristen's running a game on Friday. Daniel's running a game on Saturday. I'm running a game on Saturday. Daniel's running a game on Sunday. And I'm running a big level 12 Monster Bash Bonanza at the end of CantCon Online. CantCon 9.
Which I will definitely be playing in, so...
Yes, I think there's like... And I will not to like we're not guaranteeing it, but if for some reason we wind up getting full, then we might see if we run some other just quick games. Who knows?
Yeah.
Kind of just having fun.
Whatever, I don't know all the logistics, but whatever chat we're in, come join us. Chat with us all weekend. We'll be around. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, there will be there's every shop will have a channel. We also have a Parlor vendor chat, like voice chat thing. So if you want to pop in and say hi, if no one's there, feel free to stop in and say hi. If it looks like there's people there we're talking to, pop in, but maybe don't. Because like, yeah. But you're all people that are nice. So
Yeah, I like all of you that I know.
I enjoy the ones I enjoy.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, I appreciate it. And goodbye, y'all.